Welcome back to Q Republic. Today is June 23rd, 2021, Wednesday. Our news highlights for today. Stock index futures are mildly higher after Nasdaq closes at record. US stock index futures were mildly higher during early morning trading on Wednesday after the S&P 500 closed shy of a new record on Tuesday. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell testified before the House of Representatives on Tuesday, which appeared to lift sentiment as he reiterated that inflation pressures will be temporary. We see potential in regional markets that lag in the second quarter, particularly China and Japan, as well as among those companies and sectors most exposed to economic reopening, including energy, financials, and US small and mid caps. Investors should take profits in some of the year-to-date winners that might have limited upside ahead, including real estate, consumer discretionary, and industrial names. In other news, shares in Hong Kong and Taiwan lead gains as Asian markets rise. Shares in Asia Pacific were largely higher in Wednesday trade following overnight gains stateside that saw the tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite rising to a record high. Minutes from the Bank of Japan's April monetary policy meeting released Wednesday showed members agreed that stimulus measures could result in a faster than expected pace of recovery for Japan and other countries. In other news, stocks snap slide as Wall Street rebounds. The local stocks reversed course yesterday, halting for straight session in the red as most benchmark in Asia track Wall Street's recovery from the US Federal Reserve's reminder that it eventually would provide less support to markets. The market retested the 6,900 as it rebounded, with investors picking up some bargains. Bargain hunters took opportunities out of the markets preceding 4 straight days of decline. For our PSEI today, we closed at 6,918 or nagkaroon po tayo ng gain na 0.70%, and we have a foreign selling today na 1.44 billion pesos. So maganda po yung momentum na nakikita natin sa ating PSEI dahil nag-pullback lang po tayo around 6,700 level or almost touching yung ating moving average 20, and ngayon na-regain po natin ang ating momentum as we are now trading above moving average 9. So sabi nga po sa mga news na nasagap natin this week, we are going to retest the 7,000 level, and this is a good chance na mag-accumulate ng shares habang nagpo-pullback tayo sa kanya kasi our analysts are still seeing a positive sa magiging takbo ng ating PSEI. So sa news natin today, na take note ng mga analysts na maraming nag-bargain hunting kahapon, kaya naman nagkaroon tayo ng high kahapon around 6,900, and since nag 6,800 pa rin tayo ng closing and opening today, nagkaroon po ng continuation sa ating bargain hunting, kaya naman nag-close tayo ngayon at 6,900. Maganda rin ang catalyst natin globally as the Fed said before the House of Representatives that the inflation pressure is temporary. Kung kaya naman po, hold lang tayo sa ating mga stocks, especially if may uptrend channel tayo sa kanila, and we can look forward to the next resistance level na binabantayan natin sa kanila. And for today, ang mga stocks na re-review naman po natin ay sina GMA 7, ACEN Energy, JFC, BHI, PHA, Apollo Global, Ayala Land, Mega World, Abacor, Certec, and Cebu Air. Sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, I'm inviting you to please subscribe on this channel para maging updated po kayo sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin, particularly sa mga news at insights na binibigay po natin sa ating mga stocks. Like and share this video as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, before we proceed, I would just like to acknowledge and say thank you to the following people. Thank you, Ruel Taneo, from Riyadh, Saudi. Homer Nang. Thank you, Hilroy. Maraming salamat po sa suporta, and piggyback lang po tayo sa statement ninyo. Sa lahat po ng viewers natin, please don't forget to like our video and subscribe na rin po sa mga hindi pa. And if may spare time po kayo, please watch our ads as it will help our channel a lot. Maraming salamat po. Thank you, ZF4EK. Have a good day, sir. Edna Aquino, Harold the Synth, Go 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 Healthy Life from Thailand, Ed Miguel, Ayan from South of France. Have a nice day po. Maribel Igne, Eller Fontamillas from Bologna, Italy. Thank you, Edna Deloro, for not skipping our ads po. Salamat po. Ronnie Q and Wilson Ong. And ganoon na rin po sa lahat po ng mga nanonood ng video natin today. Maraming salamat po. Keep safe po palagi and have a nice day. GMA 7 close today at 14.06. Meron po tayong pagtaas na 1.88% today. And bumuo pa rin ang market ng higher low and higher high sa kanya. However, small body and long upper candle wick or shooting star ang na-form natin today. So we have to be cautious in case nakapasok tayo sa range niya today between 13.80 to 14.40 kasi meron din tayo dito ang bullish trend from June 4th until today. So if we're going to measure, meron na tayong gain na around 50%. So more likely maka-experience ulit tayo ng pullback just like its pattern on June 14 till June 21st. Or worst is correction until 11.50 to 12 pesos kung saan tayo unang nagka-record high during its bullish move. If wala ka pang shares and plan mo palang pumasok, be on the side muna. We have two entry points. Possible pullback around 13 pesos or yung second is yung correction around 12 pesos. If may shares naman na tayo and below 12 pesos ang average natin, safe pa naman mag-hold. Although syempre may impact sa gain natin in case mag-pullback siya, pero if 13 pataas ang price natin, brace ourselves lang po sa possible scenario ng pullback or correction. So check po natin maigi magiging options natin for GMA 7. AC Energy closed today at 8.50. Same closing price po tayo as of yesterday. And meron pa rin po tayong support sa ating foreign investors. Patuloy pa rin po ang malakas na momentum ni AC Energy and gumawa pa rin po tayo ng ating higher low and higher high today from yesterday's candlestick. However, indecision candlestick na naman po ang ating ginawa, same as yesterday. Pero kung titingnan naman po natin, para ma-resolve natin yung indecision na nakikita natin na may maintain at nahihigitan naman natin yung low na 8.40 last June 21. And from May 27, kung saan tayo nagtitrade above moving average 9, kada strong move natin, nagko-consolidate tayo, allowing the sellers to go out and then at the same time, allowing the investors to accumulate shares. So if ever may hawak tayong shares kay AC Energy, especially if our average is 8.30 below, we still have an option to hold as we have a good momentum that may reach the next resistance around 9 pesos. So check niyo po maigi ang magiging options natin for AC Energy. JFC closed today at 210.40. Meron po tayong pagtaas na 1.94% and good support na 45 million sa ating net foreign indicator. Kagagaling lang po ng pullback ni JFC nung nag-resist siya sa 210 area last June 16 and nag-dip siya touching the moving average 20. So naka-recover po yung momentum ni JFC and challenging the 210 peso area again. Sa weekly time frame po niya, meron tayo ditong good support around 200 peso area and na-breakout po natin yung moving average 200. Check naman po natin siya sa ating monthly time frame. Dito po, may kita naman natin na meron talaga tayong strong resistance sa 210 peso area. Pero at the same time, may momentum dahil na-break natin lahat ng moving averages. So, balik lang po tayo dito sa ating daily time frame. So, since meron po tayong momentum sa daily, weekly, and monthly, we have a good option to hold and look forward to 230 resistance. And by tomorrow, possible tayong magkaroon ng new support at 210 area. So, pwede naman pumasok if ang goal natin is 231. 9% gain din siya if ever. Watch out lang po na wag ma-breakdown ang 200 peso area para hindi maipit sa mataas na price. So check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for JFC. BHI closed today at 0.1330. Meron po tayong massive gain today na 15.65% kasabay ng net foreign selling natin na 965,000. So ito pong si BHI is kagagaling lang sa consolidation on its pullback around 0.1140. So nakabalik po ang momentum natin sa kanya since nagtitrade na po ulit tayo above moving average 9. Punta lang po tayo sa ating weekly time frame. Meron po tayong good support at 0.1140. Diyan po tayo consolidate sa ating daily time frame. And may kita natin na meron tayong major resistance dito around 0.14 area. And check naman po natin yung ating monthly time frame. So dito po marireconfirm natin yung major resistance natin at 0.14. So going back lang po dito sa ating daily time frame, nakita po natin sa weekly time frame and monthly time frame natin na meron tayong strong momentum, and ganun din naman po dito sa ating daily time frame. However, strong move po kasi yung ginalaw natin today. So be cautious lang if bibili tayo ng share sa kanya on its current range kasi more likely there's a chance mag-pullback siya at 0.1220 to 0.1250. So yan din po ang good price to enter natin since meron siyang magandang momentum. So check niyo po maigi ang magiging options natin for BHI. BHA closed today at 1.71. Meron po tayong gain na 3.64% today. And net foreign selling na 724,000. As of the moment, meron po tayong binabantayang sideways movement sa kanya from 150 to 2 peso area. And currently, we are also trading below the moving averages. Although naka-breakout tayo ng konti sa ating moving average 9, pero generally, mahina pa rin po ang ating momentum. Check po natin siya sa ating weekly time frame. Nakikita natin na nagko-consolidate tayo and meron tayong support at 1.60 area and immediate resistance at 1.80 area. And mahina rin po yung ating momentum since nagtitrade tayo below moving average 9 and 20. So going back lang po dito sa ating daily time frame, since mahina ang ating momentum, ang aim dapat natin if kukuha tayo ng shares is dito banda sa 1.60 area kasi sa daily and weekly time frame, yan yung support na nakikita natin. Although yung closing price naman natin is malapit sa support, it's fine lang din naman kumuha ng shares dyan. Kaya lang, risky since may possibility tayo ma-block upon reaching yung ating moving average 20. Just like what happened last June 17. So ingat lang po tayo sa bounce play and be mindful lang din po sa 1.80 area kasi habang papalapit yung price natin dyan, palakas din po yung ating resistance. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for PHA. Apollo Global closed today 0.1890. Meron po tayong pagtaas today na 2.72% and foreign buying na 924,000. Meron din po tayong binabantayan na sideways movement niya from 0.1740 to 0.19 area, and currently nasa resistance area tayo and nagre-resist din po dito sa ating moving average 50. Punta po tayo sa ating weekly time frame. Dito makikita and ma-verify natin na mahina pa rin yung ating momentum dahil we are still trading below moving average 9. And so far, meron naman tayong binubuong higher lows from June 14th week. So, going back lang po dito sa ating daily time frame, Generally, low momentum pa rin po tayo, not until maka-breakout tayo ng tuluyan sa 0.19 area. Kaya lang, as early as now, dapat nag-accumulate na tayo ng shares kung binabantayan natin itong si Apollo Global para once maka-breakout siya sa ating sideways movement ay nasa or profitable na po tayo sa kanya. So sa ngayon po, nasa test buy area tayo kasi hindi pa natin ma-confirm kung bounce lang ba siya like what happened nung June 15 and 16 or tuluyang mabubuhay yung kanyang momentum. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Apollo Global. Ayala Land close today at 37.90. Meron po tayong pagtaas na 2.85% and foreign buying na 86.10 million. And it looks like nami-mirror po ni Ali yung galaw ng ating PSEI kung saan nag-pullback lang po siya dito sa ating moving average 20 and ngayon is na-regain na niya ang kanyang momentum and we are now trading above moving average 9. Punta naman po tayo sa ating weekly time frame. Dito makikita natin na nasa resistance area tayo sa 38 peso area kung nasa nandun din ang ating moving average 200. Pero at the same time, may immediate support tayo sa may moving average 100 around 37 peso area. So going back lang po dito sa ating daily time frame. Overall, we have a good momentum and support from the market, especially sa ating foreign investors. Plus katatapos lang po ng ating pullback and there's a good chance na ma-breakout natin ng 38 peso area. So we can still hold on to our shares and we can look forward sa next resistance natin around 40 peso area. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Ayala Land. Mega World closed today at 3.16. Meron po tayong gain na 1.28% and continuous pa rin po yung ating net foreign selling and today nagkaroon po tayo ng 10.15 million selling sa kanya. Unlike Ali, ito pong si Mega World is medyo mahina ang momentum and meron tayong sideways na paggalaw sa kanya from 3 peso to 3.27 area. Punta po tayo dito sa ating weekly time frame. Meron po tayo dito ang immediate resistance at 3.20 area and at the same time immediate support at 3.10 pesos. So lumiliit po yung galaw natin and therefore nagko-consolidate tayo between 3.10 to 3.20. Pero makikita po natin na we are just on the line of moving average 9 sa ating weekly. So nakikita natin na mahina pa rin talaga yung kanyang momentum. So punta lang po ulit tayo dito sa ating daily time frame. With the low volume that we are receiving currently, lack of support ng ating foreign investors, pati na rin po yung low momentum, we may still resist pa rin po sa 3.20. So abangan po ulit natin siya sa 3.10 area for shares accumulation or possible good entry. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Mega World. Abacor closed today at 1.13. Same closing price po tayo kahapon and foreign selling tayo today na 3.80 million. Meron din po tayong na-observe na uptrend channel sa kanya since June 9. Also may pagka-shooting star type of candlestick din yung ginawa ng ating market sa kanya today, signifying na malakas ang ating resistance at 1.14 beyond. So punta naman po tayo dito sa ating weekly time frame. Dito po makikita natin 2 weeks na tayo nag-attempt to break out the 1.14 area pero malakas pa rin po ang ating resistance. Pero at the same time, nakikita rin natin dito na gumagawa tayo ng ating higher lows from 1 peso area. So meron po tayong momentum. Plus, we are trading above moving average 9. So going back lang po sa ating daily time frame. Generally, may momentum po tayo kay Abacor. Pero more likely, consume muna ulit tayo this week. Pero following itong ating trend channel na nati-take note natin sa kanya. So more on accumulation stage tayo. And there's a good chance na bumaba yung ating price at 1.10. So yun po yung magandang area na mag-entry or accumulate ng shares. So treat as pullback lang naman. And check nyo po maigi magiging options natin for Abacor. Certec closed today at 6.71. Meron po tayong pagtaas na 0.15%. and foreign selling today na 500,000. So very noticeable po yung breakout natin dito sa ating uptrend channel, and intact pa rin naman po yung ating momentum as we are still trading above moving average 9. Punta naman po tayo dito sa ating weekly time frame. So dito po nakikita natin yung pag-breakout natin completely at 6.50 area. So siya na po yung support na tinitingnan natin, and nasabi natin kahapon na may resistance tayo at 6.80 because nandyan din po yung ating moving average 50. Kumbaga nagtitrade po tayo below moving average 50. Pero upon the evaluation, may initial sign naman tayo na pwede natin ma-breakout itong say moving average 50 or 6.80 area because of our strong momentum, and itong ating downtrend channel na drawing natin sa kanya is na breakout na din natin. So going back lang po sa ating daily time frame, we can look forward to our next resistance. So may 7.30 to 7.85, and by tomorrow there's a good chance na ma-breakout natin itong 6.80 area. Kung hindi man, we may consider it as a healthy pullback. So check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for certain. Cebu Air closed today at 53 pesos. Meron po tayong pullback na 0.38%, and foreign buying na 1.40 million pesos. So far, nawalan po tayo ng momentum upon reaching itong 55 pesos last June 16, and bumubuo po tayo ng ating lower high as of the moment. Sa ngayon, more on pullback yung pwede nating may speculate sa kanya since bumubuo nga po tayo ng ating lower high and lumalapit tayo dito sa ating moving average 9. Pero we can still take this positively, knowing na maganda pa rin ang takbo ng ating PSEI as a whole, and we can still hold our shares provided na ready tayo sa possible low niya around 51 pesos or worst case scenario until 50 pesos area, kasi there's a good chance na ma-breakdown natin ito moving average 9 or 51 area going to moving average 20 or 51 peso or up to 50 peso area, since tataas naman yung ating mga moving averages, kasi yung next na moving average na tinitingnan natin kung sakali is itong ating moving average 50 kung magpo-pullback tayo sa kanya. So sa ngayon po, pullback yung tinitingnan natin sa kanya, hindi naman natin siya tinitingnan as a correction. So check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for Cebu Air.
And that's it for today. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong video na ito, please don't forget to like it and share it as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, kung meron po kayong additional information or thoughts dito sa review na to, comment nyo lang po yan para makatulong din po or makapagbigay information din po tayo sa iba. At sa inyo po na gustong magpa-review ng kanilang mga stocks, comment nyo lang din po yan para maisama po natin sa ating next session. And sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, don't forget to subscribe para lagi po kayo maging updated sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you soon. Q Republic.